Hey everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com, and right now I'm stuck in rush hour traffic. Check it out. Yeah, I am on my way to the OC Bitcoin Meetup, and it's at 6 o'clock. I left at 5 because my Google Calendar told me because of this traffic, it's going to take me an hour to get there. An hour to travel 32 miles. On a highway. Check it out. It's a good thing this car drives itself. Even on the carpool lane, it's as slow as molasses. One of the cool things about owning a Tesla is that I can go in the carpool lane, even though it's just me. Alright, so I finally made it here on time, and as you can see behind me, there's already quite a few people, and the meeting's about to start. And today the topic is Lightning mode, Lightning network, specifically how to make your own Lightning node. So it should be interesting.
Wait, what was that?
So
Notification.
this is a Lightning node.
Was it mostly
It's a lot smaller than I thought. I thought it was going to be like a big machine, but it's kind of small, powered by 1 terabyte. What's a digital drive? And
yeah, so the Ronin Dojo guys were there.
okay, it's not touch sensitive. Oop, I think this touch sensitive. Is this touch sensitive?
Yeah, you want the pen?
Shut down, restart. Oh, cool. Cool. So hopefully I don't destroy the entire blockchain by just touching this.
There you go.
So
Maybe
cool.
don't shut it down.
I won't shut it down. I just hit cancel. And I say intro. Cool. No. I say no.
Learned a lot.
Neat.
So like
Alright, so I'm gonna wait for the expert to figure out how this thing works. So my sandwich is here, and this is a Fender club. So, my God, how do you expect me to eat this?
Oh yeah, it may not.
It looks good. Hopefully it tastes good. Geeks at work.
Orange County Bitcoin Network. I just like to start off in the beginning, tell everyone about it. We started Bitcoin Pizza Day, May 2019, and we're talking about Bitcoin, talking about freedom. In the backyard here at Tony's, we've been going since middle of 2020, early 2020. I'm really happy to say that we never stopped. We've literally been here probably a whole year. Like literally probably 52 weeks in a row. Minus Christmas, we've been here, sitting right here. And so I'm really thankful to see like all the new faces, honestly, like truly. It's fires me up to see you here because Bitcoin matters a lot, okay? What I like about this group is there's obviously lots of different parts about Bitcoin. We really uphold kind of the like technical aspects and the computer science like step forwards for humanity that it was that like we'll kind of cover tonight, which is kind of the ins and outs of running a node. But then also we really talk about the just monetary revolution that it is and like human social justice like revolution that it is, because I really do believe in like fix the money, fix the world. I really do believe in that sound money is positive for society. I really don't appreciate the way that the powers that be and the elites are treating people, period. And I think that us being here talking about using non-rigged money instead of playing with their rigged money matters like a lot, okay? And so keep that in mind as tonight every week is just a little different. And so you show up, you hang out, you like make friends, talk about whatever side you want. You can look, buy and sell Bitcoin if you want, totally open to that. Ask people about wallets, talk about that, talk about multi-sig, talk about second layers, talk about whatever you want. Drink beer, tip Angie and Bitcoin because we're practicing the circular economy here. If you live here in Orange County, Next Burger, Nexx Burger, they have a location in Downey, Newport, and Orange. Take Bitcoin. I'm really proud of this group. We installed the BTC Pay server at their counter. So we have the circular economy going in our county. And so all the news about like El Salvador is kind of like building as they have like adopted Bitcoin as currency. People that developed the wallet that Bitcoin Beach El Zonte was running Lightning economy on there with 25 merchants, 700 families, their wallet works in Newport Beach, California. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about a global, free and open network without third parties and without a central bank kind of exerting their top-down control on what people can and can't do, and their savings being devalued, that works. Literally, Newport Beach and El Zonte, El Salvador are probably as different a place as you can physically get, okay? And Bitcoin Lightning Network works in both those places, so I'm fired up about that. So support Nextburger, talk about El Salvador on Twitter, and just talk about OC Bitcoin Network. Tonight we're gonna get a demo from Brian on a Bitcoin node called the RaspiBlitz. So there's multiple ways to run a Bitcoin node. A Bitcoin node is just a copy of the Bitcoin blockchain. So your wallet that you hold on your phone can reference your copy of the Bitcoin blockchain, which means that you have access to every single transaction that has ever happened in Bitcoin history. You're not relying on a central power to tell you who the transactions are, tell you where the money is, or blah, 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 blah. And here's the kicker on that. This gets a little nerdy, okay? There's this command called get tx outset info, okay? That's literally like, who remembers when Ron Paul was like, we should audit the Fed, we should audit the Fed, we should audit the Fed, okay? Get tx outset info is that. That is that. So there's no political will to audit the Fed. No one knows how many dollars there are. No one knows how many dollars there are in the world, which means that your savings, you're relying on the system that's super inefficient. We don't know how many there are, so we don't even know how much money you have, literally. But you can run get tx outset info when you run your own node, and you can verify that the Bitcoin that everyone says there are right there. You can verify that no one's ripping you off. So that's a little bit at the beginning, and then Brian's gonna dive deeper down into how to set up your own RaspiBlitz and what that means. So yeah, hit me up if you have questions every Thursday in Anaheim.
Plugged it in, had the full node. It was running a different piece of software. This software is intended towards people who like to tinker, and maybe that's not you. Maybe you don't like to tinker with your computer. You don't want to know how it works. But this thing, the way it's built, is it's really easy to pull the hood up and see how it's working underneath. And if you want to, if you're curious, you can pair it with your phone.
That's it. We haven't done anything else.
What are the options?
Get started, scan, LND connect, config, or skip tour.
It would be the equivalent of like you being your own bank instead of using someone else's bank, because there's custodial Lightning and there's non-custodial Lightning. So what we're doing right now is we're literally setting up our own bank.
That would tell this node to pay that over Tor.
Okay, this was the Orange County Bitcoin Meetup. Happens every Thursday. If you're in the OC area and you're in a Bitcoin cryptocurrency, you should come check it out. Link to the meetup below this video. Click on it, check it out, join, and I hope to see you at a future meetup.